Mike Tyson has finally reacted to recently leaked training footage of Jake Paul, and it appears that Tyson has a...
Jake Paul's the only white boy I know that the white boys hate.
I actually gained a lot of respect when we sat down with Jake. I respect him.
He's doing his job. He's putting on his shine. This is the act.
He's trolling people. His job is to people off, right? I mean,
you would
it'd be big.
Jake Paul the fuck out?
Listen, they're not real fighters. They're exciting fighters.
Serious message for Paul. So know that. Tyson and Paul are set to engage in combat at the esteemed AT&T Stadium located in Arlington, Texas, and reacting to the fight Derek Chisora Satan Radio Raheem. I know for a fact they are using 18-0 gloves and head guards. I am not mistaken. I think so. So we're watching a sparring match. It's a joke. You think I'm paying to watch that off other? And Paul has recently released a video responding to the backlash surrounding his bout with Tyson. Said, "You're mad at me for fighting Mike." Tyson, as you can see, Paul questioned why people...
Oh, you're mad at me for fighting Mike Tyson? Imagine this.
Jake, we got the biggest deal ever. You versus Mike Tyson. Live on Netflix. You're going to entertain millions of people and make an unbelievable amount of money. What do you think?
Exactly. That's what I thought.
People will be upset with him for taking on Mike Tyson in Thuring. He illustrated his point by posing a hypothetical scenario. Meanwhile, Mike Tyson has expressed high anticipation for the...
Nice one, Mike. Nice one, Mike. Nice one, Mike.
match against Paul, stating he is very much looking forward to the bout. In addition, Mike Tyson has leaked new sparring and training footage. Moreover, Tyson acknowledged Paul's considerable growth as a boxer over the years and expressed enthusiasm about the clash between the younger fighters' will and ambition and his own experience and skill. Tyson added it's a full circle moment that will be beyond thrilling to watch as I started him on his boxing journey on doing the card of my fight with Roy Jones, and no, I plan to finish him. Meanwhile, Paul acknowledged Tyson's status as the great heavyweight of all time and the most vicious knockout artist ever. However, he emphasized his own advantages, noting that he is younger, faster, and committed to working extremely hard to become stronger. He said he's the greatest Stevie of all time, the most vicious KO artist ever. But I'm younger, I'm faster, and I'm going to be working my ass off to get stronger. Jake Paul also mentioned that a team member had shown him a video posted by Tyson's coach 12 weeks prior, questioning whether he was certain about proceeding with the
Train harder. Say what? Nobody cares. Yep. Hey. Yep. Nope.
fight. Paul affirmed his decision, reiterating his readiness and determination to compete in the heavyweight category. Paul, a member of my team, sent me this video that Mike's coach put up 2 weeks ago and asked me if I'm sure that I want to do this. Yes, I do heavyweight in addition. Paul also shared his intensive training. The other hand, KSI finds Jake Paul's actions unimpressive. Tyson symbolizes a resurgence for Paul amidst ongoing scrutiny for choosing opponents past their prime in MMA, while his recent matches involved journeyman boxers in smaller venues. Compared to his earlier bouts facing Tyson, promises a significant shift in scale and challenge. KSI said, "Honestly, I just think it's saddy. Think it's super sad. I don't know why Jake took it. It's a lose-lose, literally knocks out Mike, and he's beaten weight an old age person." Mike Tyson is 57 years old. Yes, in his prime. This would have been crazy, but now it's like this is just sad. KSI elaborated that if Jake were to knock out Mike Tyson, he would merely be defeating someone of advantage, highlighting that Tyson is 57 years old and while formidable in his prime, current scenario is different. KSI further added he's going to have so many people watching, millions and millions. Severine is going to know him as the guy knocked out an old Mike Tyson. Butimagin, if he gets knocked out by Mike Tyson odds makers, appeared to dismiss Delicado of such a scenario.
I'm sure you have some opinions about Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson is 57 years old. Honestly, I just think it's sad, bro. I don't know why Jake took it. It's a lose-lose. Everyone's going to know him as the guy that knocked out on old Mike Tyson.
At his age, if you get hit by one solid
Turn
Jake
into
Paul punch,
prune juice.
you're prune juice.
It's Mike Tyson. Anything can happen. Jake could literally walk out without an ear. Like, bro, he's...
The funny thing is, Evander Holyfield followed me.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah. I said, nah.
Not enough ears.
No, I'm not.
Tyson finds himself heavily favored against Paul. This poses a significant concern for KSI as it underscores the purely theatrical nature of this event. Kessa stated, "I guess because legacy is mything. I just feel like for Jake Paul, his legacy is going to be he can knock out old people. What's next though? Who is he going to fight next? Muhammad Ali? Is he going to dig him up in his discussion with..."
Nice one, Mike. Nice one, Mike.
KSI Jake's brother, Logan Paul, maintained that he'd been approached for a boxing match against Tyson as well, albeit not for the same lucrative veto Jake Paul was offered on Netflix, hinted that the substantial financial made it an obvious choice for his brother, I'm sure of her. KS, I had a different perspective on the matter. A feud of epic proportions persists between Jake Paul and KSI, deeply rooted in their involvement within the boxing realm where he is Paul. Strives for acknowledgement when conventional boxing circles, Sifley embraces the influencer boxing sphere, going as far as establishing his own Misfits boxing promotion. Meanwhile, Mike Tyson shared a glimpse of his gym training sessions, marking his 57-year-old boxer. Tyson ruled the ring, yet his iconic status persists. Cherished it by millions of fans globally. The buzz surrounding his comeback has escalated with the release of a new training clip. Six-time world heavyweight champion next dominance, as he unleashed powerful punches, sustained an admirable rhythm throughout, displaying his seasoned expertise from 58 fights. He appeared in top form, delivering a captivating performance as Tyson approached his 5'8" birthday. His remarkable physical condition deserves recognition. However, stepping into the ring against someone 30 years his junior like Paul presents challenges far beyond mere workouts on punching bag. However, experts expressed their apprehension for Tyson's safety. Showed he proceed with the bout in Las Vegas. Frank Warren, Tyson's ex-promoter, house, recently reiterated the sentiment. Warren has made it clear that he opposes Tyson's return to boxing in an interview with TalkSport. Frank Warren emphasizes his stance, stating, "First of all, I like Jake Paul, the first like him a lot. He's a great promoter, and he's done well for a guy that's come from his background. But a 58-year-old man, do me a favor." Warren expressed reservations about the match involving a 58-year-old man, referring to Tyson, suggesting that such a bout should not be occurring. He also commented on surprising developments into...
Real quick, everyone wants to know your take, man. Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, who you got?
I don't give a fuck. No, Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson all day? You're the man.
Current era and the substantial earnings generated by such events. Warren added, "It shouldn't be happening." Having said that's some of the stuff that comes on in this day and age. I can't believe how it's coming about, but it does. And these guys earn a lot of money from it. He considered if the fight is adequately supervised and staffed with competent officials to ensure the fighter's safety, wouldn't outright criticize it. Despite this, he made it clear that personally he has no interest in the fight. Warren further added, "If it's properly medically supervised and they've got some decent officials enter, and at times they can be protected from themselves, then who am I to criticize it? But for me, it's not something I have any interest in whatsoever. Meanwhile, former UFC star Nate Diaz was quick to predict the outcome of the upcoming boxing match between between Tyson and Paul, despite initially dismissing the question with "I didn't give a." He later told Inside Fighting that he believes Tyson will bet he won to have his arm raised in victory. At the end of the 5 press release announcing fight, Paul's manager Nikisa Badarian made a statement regarding the upcoming